Chandler Beach. Uh-oh. What is that about? Body discovery announcement? What is going on? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
It's Mahiru, and she's dead, and she's in the beach house, and she drank something poisoned. However, doesn't the body discovery announcement only happen when 3 people find a dead body for the first time? First one, Hyoko. Second one, Kazuichi. Third one, question mark, question mark, question mark? Yeah, I don't think the killer counts. So, what's actually happening here? Or maybe it was Fuyuhiko?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Oh, goodness gracious. I wish I had finished up all of Mahiru's stuff before this happened, because I really would have liked to hang out with her more. But it seems like that's not going to be happening. A body? Well, it is what it is. That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Yeah, he's in the beach house, but... Oh, hold on. Something more important than a death right now. Our pet is evolving. Oh? What? It pooped an egg out of its mouth? And the snake left. Huh? It wants to give you something. 100 monocorns, ramune, and coconut juice. Okay. Oh, why snake? Okay. Well, we've got an egg now. And it has no hope meter anymore. So we just got a bunch of coins and stuff out of that. Is that all we get from this? You're just continuously evolving snakes? So that we get coins and some random items? But then what about the whole hope meter? Did that factor into anything? Is it like a recycling system using the snake? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go in here. Kazuichi's scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Yes, there is. We just heard a body discovery announcement. What do you mean there's no reason for you to be nervous? Body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? I would. As I raise my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped into inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. And a bat? Yeah. What the heck was that? Bizarre mask. If this was all a dream. I really didn't want Mahiru to be the one that died here. Like I said, I really, really liked her character. She's probably my favorite character. Even including Chiaki and Gundam Tanaka and all the rest. She was my favorite, so that's really annoying that she died. And that sucks. But there's like a mask on the ground of an anime looking kind of character with a crown. I don't know what that's about. I mean, what could that have been about? She likes taking pictures of smiling faces, and that's a smiling face. Does that have anything to do with anything? It was a bat, and she's up against the wall. Does that have to do with anything? It's a lot of blood. When did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. And I couldn't believe in anything. Maybe there isn't a 3-person stipulation on the body discovery announcement in this game. I don't remember. Sea and punishments, sin and coconuts. Deadly life. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Towards us, and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why did this happen to her? Yeah, who did this happen because of? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. Who could have done this? There's blood on the back door as if she was trying to get out. What is going on here? Maybe it wasn't poison because obviously that bat is very bloody. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. Why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Yep, okay, there we go. There's the reaction I expected. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. Alright, everyone's around. What the hell is this? Why? Mahiru! The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. I'm trying to wonder who could have done this and why. I mean, the game that we saw was about how somebody died because they took photos of like a murder that happened, even though they didn't have anything to do with what was going on, and so they got killed for it. They got killed to cover up a different murder, but I don't think a different murder has taken place, right? The only other murder that took place was the killing of Byakuya. And the person who did that was a combination of Nagito and what's his face? The cook man, Teru. And Teru is dead, and Nagito is chained up. So I can't imagine that either of them were behind this.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? Also, the closet's open. With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Ah, hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath? Wait, what things?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. Yeah, good point, Jackie. We gotta make sure we don't mess with any evidence. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
Yep. One of you guys killed her.
Lies.
Killed her? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means the death was caused by someone else's actions, right? Was it an accident? I mean, it is possible that it was an accident, that maybe Hyoko somehow killed her by accident, but I don't see how that's... How could you accidentally kill somebody with a bat? How would that happen? I don't understand. Those footprints are probably Hyoko's. But I don't know.
In other words,
But I don't think Hyoko would have wanted to kill her. Even considering her, like, serial killer, like, even considering her sociopathic personality, I don't think she would have done this. It also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. So the fact that Monokuma is making it so clear to us that accidental death is still murder, that would seem to imply that this was an accidental death, right? Is he really just giving us that so that we know that there's not necessarily a direct motive to this one? But then why was Mahiru feeling so bad and, like, so messed up lately if there was no motive for her to be killed? On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monomi takes such good care of people. Really, what about dying of old age? That's technically dying of sickness. And I don't know if you can prevent us from dying of old age.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this is a horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Hooray, the Monokuma file. Number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? It's horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. I mean, I don't think she has much power here. Don't you have that kind of power? Maybe with her wand she did. I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us?
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
I don't know what the reason was, or if it was an accident. Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Yaki,
Well,
killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teruteru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive
I'll
killing.
never allow it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, but she usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, you probably can't forgive this at all. Probably has something to do with her past that we'd probably figure out if we spent more time with her. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone's going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive. We must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. He would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please, give me a little time. Please, give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you wouldn't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Yeah, if all you heard was the announcement, you wouldn't know where the murder took place. That might be important later. I will indeed think about that. Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Kozumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Really? No? I mean, you shouldn't be the only one. Chiaki seems pretty capable as well. Investigate. Here we are. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Alright. Victim is Mahiru Kozumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Okay, 3 p.m. It's around the time when we got to the diner with Kazuichi. The only person we saw leave was Hiyoko. But it wasn't Hiyoko. The only other person who could have gotten there, assuming there was no other path, was maybe the swordswoman, because she was able to swim very well. So she could have swam all the way across the island to reach that beach, rather than coming out of the tunnel. That's one thing she could have done. Maybe some other people, though, would have been capable of it as well. Akane also would have been capable of a similar feat. Maybe she was bonked in the head by the bat, but Nekomaru would be able to verify that information, if that was true or not. And also, if she was swimming, the blood would have washed off. Probably. And no, she would be wet. She would have been wet too. So, Peko Yama is a suspect. Hiyoko is not a suspect. I think that's too obvious. I don't think she did anything. So, I'd say Peko Yama is a suspect. As weird as that is, she doesn't seem the type to do that kind of thing. Who else is possible? I guess, Fuyuhiko is a possibility. We did see him nearby when we showed up. Not sure it was him either, though. I think he just saw the death, and that's it. Yeah, right now I'm saying Peko Yama. Unless there's some other way to this beach that wasn't through the tunnel. And that wasn't through the water. Because we met everybody, we met a lot of people, and none of them were wet except for her. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler's Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous and external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Okay, so she wasn't drugged or poisoned or anything like that. She just whacked on the head with a bat, which is something a swordswoman could do very easily. Around 3 p.m., that is the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had gone to the beach, if we'd just gone to the beach house instead, no, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Could it have been an accident like they said? Like maybe Mahiru was... or somebody was wearing that mask, like that weird face mask, and that somehow caused some kind of misunderstanding that caused Mahiru to get whacked? I don't know. Weird. Let's take a look at the mask first. That's the most suspicious part. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Okay. Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here? bizarre.
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? If it was just the killer and the victim, why they wouldn't need to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Ah, that mask! But you've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito! Okay. It's a super fun anime with the viewership surpassing 90% in my country. Okay, so it's very popular where she's from. Good to know. An anime that has viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia Country really alright? Yeah, not that. That would be kind of weird for any show to have a 90% viewership by anybody.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please, give me some time. What? Is there supposed to be some meaning to that mask? For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
Looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. Wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, Peko Yama, what do you have to say for yourself?
See.
You're not acting suspicious at all. I will never forgive killing.
However,
Jackie seemed quite different from her usual self. You must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. But she seems to have a special reason. I guess you're right. Alright, let's talk to Chiaki.
how suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house. Okay, so somebody came out from the front of the beach house. Okay.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open. So I went around and tried to go in for the beach side door. Oh, I didn't even try the first way. Okay. So it's locked. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? That's when I noticed these footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. I assume it's Hyoko. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. Huh. It's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Meko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true? Interesting that he's thinking the same thing as I was.
still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. If I was swimming at the beach, of course, my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. And then, whose footprints are these?
It appears.
No mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Gotta be Hyoko. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach is added to the shoes book section. Okay, well, let me think here. So, I mean, it was possible that it was an accident, right? So, was Hyoko hiding in the closet and ready to surprise Mahiru by wearing the mask? And then something happened and Mahiru like bonked her head? I don't know. It doesn't make, nothing makes sense yet. Nothing makes sense yet. Check out the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? Oh, this metal bat. What about it?
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. I don't remember, but okay. Was that what the first murder was from? Or the second?
Well,
The girl named Girl E, who was killed in the game on the 4th day. Okay, so the second girl was killed with a bat. Yeah, okay. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Oh, so Chiaki did end up playing the game. That's true. Interesting. Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to... I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? You're not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. Well, that's part of the investigation. It seems like we really do need to actually finish the game. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Then again, that could also mislead us. Metal bat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, the game could also mislead us, similar to how the numbering of the Justice Hammers misled people in Danganronpa 1. So, probably better to stick to facts. I don't know. Let me take a look at the trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? That's the truth bullet, though. A bunch of empty bottles. Okay. Why was there a bunch of empty bottles? To wash something off? Interesting. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is the thing that says, like, no water or whatever, right? So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction or something like that. That's right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. Well, what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? It's kind of hard to tell who's talking in this game. But, oh well. I'm sorry! Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Yeah, can't you just, like, repair it like a normal person? Apparently not.
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. However, your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise, I will help with that. Okay, what help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check out the inside too. Shower room has been added to truth bullets. Okay. Okay, can I check the inside now? Alright, let's take a look inside. Alright. Well, this is a room we haven't seen before. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. Right, and looks like there's an extra entrance or exit with that little window thing up top. Oh, that's pretty, although that's pretty high. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. Although I'm sure the ultimate gymnast would have no problem getting out through there. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Yeah, it is pretty unreasonable. What about this? Suspicious. Suspicious vent. The window, it's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Yikes. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, it would be impossible to go in and out through there. I mean, it's metal barred, but it looks like it has hinges on it, so it probably opens up.
What?
So you could probably get in that way pretty easily at the very least. What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through here.
Leave it to me.
Through there. Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Okay. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. He's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. We didn't, I would hope they are. I don't think that was a necessary detail. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Poor Hajime.
Hey, your
balance sucks.
Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Your stepmom's lovers give you full body. What? Okay. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Hmm?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
But somebody could get in through it is probably what she's gonna say. But then who could have gotten in there? It's a pretty small window. Maybe Hiyoko, but why would Hiyoko need to sneak in that way? Is there a reason? Just to surprise Mahiru or something? I don't know.
But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Yeah, it has a hinge on it.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Alright, well, that's understood. But who would have been able to get up to that window from the inside? Or from the outside? I thought it would have been the ultimate gymnast, but it seems like she didn't know about this window either. Nekomaru would definitely not have been able to fit. Huh. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people worked together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Confusing. Did Mahiru, like, help Hiyoko get out through there? And then the killer killed her instead?
Huh?
Accomplice? Like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? How? Really?
so
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, Peko Peko Yama, you mean. The ultimate swordswoman, is that what you're saying? That's what I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
You pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
This is such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Okay, well, that was somewhat useful. You know, there's a window there. I don't know why that's important though, because the front door, anybody could have came in and out through the front door as well. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room. Okay. Well, let's back out then. Alright, back here again. Let's take a look at these. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. Either sweetened or colored. The only ones left in look that way. So that means somebody took all the clear drinks? So to wash themselves off? Yeah, it was definitely to wash themselves off because they couldn't use colored ones, otherwise that would have defeated the purpose. Interesting. So somebody washed something off using a bunch of the clear drinks. They look unhealthy. Okay, that's obviously important. Why is the closet open? The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. A little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. Oh, it's a whole room. Okay. Well, boing. Everything popped into existence. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. So, Sonia got like a full-body wetsuit. There's full-body wetsuits here. Is this where she got it from? Interesting. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Okay, so only one person could have been in this place at a time. I can't apparently look at these, but I feel like they're important. What's this? Obviously important gummy. Something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Yeah, probably from Hyoko. Hyoko likes gummy candies, so Hyoko was hiding in here. Finding a candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yeah, Hyoko definitely did. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Paint supplies could have been used to make the mask. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. Surfboard. Somebody could have used the surfboard to get around over here. A few boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in a case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Okay. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Surfboard, so maybe... Even though Hyoko doesn't know how to swim, she could have used a surfboard to get over here? Is that what we're saying? But she took the tunnel way back. That would have defeated the purpose, right? Confusing. What else is there to take a look at? Obviously her body, so I guess we can do that. But first the door. Wahiro was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Well, I never even tried to open it. Alright. Take a look at the body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if It's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. Can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Well, yeah, I guess so. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if he crawled through them. I guess. So she used all of her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. That's one interpretation. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma file number 2 has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it. Or she could have just tried to stop somebody from getting in, or stop someone from leaving, maybe? I don't know. I guess I've finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. That? Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? Yeah.
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A hidden connection. Missing link, if that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Missing link, a hidden connection. So there was a connection between Mahiru and somebody else that we don't know about? Not Hyoko, because that was an obvious connection. But maybe Mahiru was connected to somebody else that we didn't realize before? Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Yeah, I should ask her about it. Metal bat has been updated in your handbook. Okay. Okay, so I guess we have to ask her again, but she already told us. We'll go check it out ourselves. Hey, Jackie, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? What? I think we've finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I guess we're leaving. We should probably investigate the footprints as well, though. With Jackie leading, I left the beach house and head over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Ooh. Oh! Why are you up and about? Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Why is he out? Why did he get let out? Did he have a hand in what happened here? This dude. Always messing everything up. Nagito? Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited, very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Nagito is just as weird as always. I don't know if he had any part in what happened here, but geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy. He's almost pissing me off. Almost. He should be pissing you off at all times. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monomi.
It's Monomi.
Yes, it was me. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? Yes, you did bad. I just want everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. How is Nagito gonna help anybody get along and cooperate? There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. Yeah, what are you, Monomi? What's wrong with you? But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Since when has he been our friend?
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. And have Monokuma what? Enough already. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Wow, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. You mean you're gonna try to be meddling with everything in your own way? Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. I don't know about that, considering you were trying to murder somebody and help hide murders last time. You're definitely not on the side of hope. Or if you are on the side of hope, you're both on the side of despair as well. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. I agree. It would be a lot more straightforward if Nagito wasn't creeping around and messing with everything. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Okay, I guess we're starting the game. Anything else you want to say before that? Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
Why would there be? It's a totally random game that Monokuma got. I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, the thing that was displayed in the game over screen? Yeah, it was down, it was like 5 down or down 5 or whatever, right? Oh, you press the down key 5 times? Is that... Yeah, down 5. You talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. That's pretty on the nose as far as cheat codes go, but alright. To be expected for a terrible game like this. And by terrible game like this, I mean Twilight Murder Syndrome, not Danganronpa 2, obviously. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. It's expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own. So it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Alright, cool. I wonder if that would have been possible my first time playing it. Probably not. Probably not. Alrighty. You can press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Okay. There we go. Truth edition, eh? Screen change, she was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. The Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. I'll start it up if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin. Blah, 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 blah. And we go again. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who struck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. These students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, a tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone else. There's the backstory that we already saw. What in the world has happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this truth edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? We'll find out. Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. All right. Wait for the text to go by. Now loading. So the first day is going to be what happened before the first murder, and the third day is going to be what happened before the second murder. I'm sorry. I really am sorry for keeping y'all waiting. Jeez, we're going to go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Now, Girl A is always being late. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be all that mad. Oh. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty trashy pig shit like you. Okay, so Girl B is Hiyoko. And Girl E is Mahiru? Is that what's going on here? The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Oh no, so that wasn't my... What? Which one of them was taking pictures? I don't get it. I think I misunderstood that. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait a little longer. Can't find her school swimsuit. Okay. So... I see Girl E is looking for her school swimsuit. I'm trying to connect this to what happened. Girl E is looking for her school swimsuit. Girl D seems to be Mahiru. Girl, I think B it was, seemed to be Hiyoko. This is gonna be hard to keep straight. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful. Girl A, a chubby weakling. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. So, Girl A is chubby and a weakling? We don't know of anyone like that. So maybe this isn't as one-to-one as I would have expected. This doesn't relate so directly. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. All right. Run. Okay, so we can go to the second floor. Can we go here? Looks like that sound just now came from the second floor. Okay, fine, fine. First time on the second floor, but let's go to 1A first. Okay, nothing to see here. Got it. Huff, puff, huff. Okay. Girl E, what happened? Oh, we're playing as Girl E. I didn't even realize that. I don't know. I just walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. Teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Let's open it right away. Alright, and then the dead body should be in there, right? Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Okay, so we are playing as Girl A, not Girl E. But Girl E is the one that found the music room and heard glass breaking. Got it. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Come on, hurry up and look. I can't take my eyes off of this. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. What's that on the ground over to the right? Like an aquarium? I don't know what that is. Murdered? Huh. Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Huh? Escape route? Could it be? What? Through the window? Oh, the window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Okay, so they didn't enter through the window, they exited through the window. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. Okay, so it was an aquarium, it was a fish tank. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. But that's a truth bullet? Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet. Huh? Okay. Cool. Alright. Not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Okay, if you say so. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who's stuck inside the school grounds. Huh? A school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? Oh, I guess. Well, we don't know for sure. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Stolen school swimsuit. For girl E, okay. Isn't it bad if we just stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around too. What do you mean don't get involved? Just report it and move on. What is there to get involved in? That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. That's just gonna make you all look suspicious. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. No, you're gonna become the prime suspect because they see all your footprints and stuff there. And people saw you coming over here. This makes no sense. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door. Leave everything how it was. No. That makes no sense. Also, how are you gonna leave it how you found it? You're gonna have to exit through the window again. Oh, I guess they have the key. Hey, please, wait. Don't leave me. And girl D is ... not the body. Girl D! Okay, now we're playing as girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So, what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I wanted you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. The day of the incident, I found this when I peeked next door classroom as I was going home. Some flowers? Is that what that is? Huh? And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. Oh, what is this? I don't know anything about this vase. Girl E is super suspicious now. Weird. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously? I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything earlier. I knew you knew. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? A hidden connection. Okay. She was probably jealous of your talents, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. Things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E! Is somebody else already dead? That's what I don't understand. Is somebody else dead beyond Mahiru right now? What? Guy F. That bitch girl E, was it? Or did she was with her on the day of the incident. Okay. All these names are like, they're super confusing. The fact that everybody's being referred to by letters. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This face is... Could it be? The sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? Bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Okay. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Game cleared! Okay. Is somebody here brother and sister? I don't think so. Looks like this is the end.